everybody. This is it. It is our final chance, our final look. We're playing musical chairs at our very best value of the day. And we have been just so delighted to see the wonderful response from women all over the country who have decided they had to have it. Now, I'm going to catch you up on basically what is left, because I want to share with everybody that this has been so popular. It was supposed to be here like for a full presentation next hour. But for example, Victoria and I are wearing, and this is our birthday girl, Victoria, by the way. Happy birthday, miss. She's so cute. So we're celebrating Victoria and we're celebrating Sparkle, two things that definitely go hand in hand together. So Victoria and I are wearing the earring that is almost sold out. And I say that to you because this is the big 1.5 inch. So we're gonna have her change out of it in a minute because it's almost gone. We have a few more than 100 available in the 1.5 inch size. So let me grab this and show it to you guys so you can really get a general feel for what we're doing here. So the 1.5 inch in your choice of the Emerald cut or the Trilliant cut, it is gorgeous, it is still here. And that's one choice. Another choice is the 1 inch, and I'm obsessed with this. The 1 inch is the perfect earring. It is the perfect size. I'm gonna change into these two because the one I'm wearing is almost sold out, but they're so beautiful. We'll do close-ups. You'll see all the specifics on this in just a moment. If you haven't ordered them yet, ladies, don't let this one pass you by. For $40 or $80, I promise you, you cannot beat this offer. And then last but not least, over here, we have the 3/4 inch. This has been the #1 choice today. It's only $39. White or yellow, which means platinum over sterling silver or 18 karat gold over sterling silver, emerald cut or Trilliant cut. They have a push lock closure. They are beautifully made. Close to 8,000 have been spoken for, so we are absolutely down the home stretch on this. I am positive that anybody who gets this is going to absolutely love it because it really provides the most gorgeous diamond-looking hoop. I mean, on the ear, it looks so authentically beautiful and so genuine, these beautiful, bold dynamics. So I'm still wearing the 1.5 inch. As I said, I'm gonna take these off in a second. They're almost gone. So gold, which is 18 karat over sterling silver, or the white, which is platinum over sterling silver. You pick the color, you pick the size, and you are in business. You have to meet Paul Woods, everybody. And of course, you know Paul. Paul is our ambassador of luxury here at HSN, and we love curating this collection for all of you. What a great day it's been.
Absolutely.
And this is it.
That's it.
We are, it's
I
the
love this
final.
blouse, by the way. This is so cute.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, you look dapper, as always.
This is our dapper evening show.
It is indeed.
Dapper indeed.
And I'm so happy that so many of you have this on the way, because we really, Paul and I both feel like this is our most beautiful hoop earring we've ever brought you. I really think it's the most beautiful hoop earring, period. I mean, what's prettier than this hoop, right?
You know, it's astonishing because the design detail that elevated this hoop from great to wow, in a certain sense, was kind of simple. But when we stumbled on it, it changed everything. And I would love to show it to you because what we did, for the very first time, I believe, is on the side here, normally this is solid sterling silver, right? And the stones are nestled inside. This time, we decided to do an open gallery, just like on your wedding ring, your engagement ring, how you have the open gallery so that the light gets in. So we opened it up on the sides. Well, now light's coming in from behind, from the side, and from the front. Look at the astonishing amount of light we get on here. OMG, even the back of it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, it's really stunningly beautiful earring, you guys. And Paul is absolutely right. It's that clasp. It's the way this is designed. It's not gonna fall off your ear. It stays on your ear. They're incredibly comfortable. I just changed into the 1 inch so you can see there's really not that much of a difference. These are $59. These are valued at like, I don't know, 100. In fact, there's some graphics that I know the crew is going to help me kind of walk you through the value statement here because it is a huge savings no matter which one you're choosing. If you are getting the 1.5, for example, that's the largest one. That's a $149 value. We're doing them for $79.98. Last call. About 100 left in the silver and a few more than 100 left in the gold, and that's it if you want the Trilliant in the 1.5. The 1 inch is $119.95, and then I'm sorry I didn't get to the 3/4 inch. The 3/4 inch, I believe the value on that one, sorry, I just wasn't fast enough, but maybe they can show me again. There it is $80. That's an $80 value. So you guys are getting a massive savings on a quality earring that really has all of the things you look for in a really high-end piece. And I will tell you, nobody has this. We have these stones cut for us.
We do.
These are custom cut Trilliant stones. I want to hold this still. So this is the one that I'm wearing. This is the exact size. How absolutely gorgeous is this? I mean, really. Where do you find a prettier earring on FlexPay? You're at 12 bucks. $12 for the perfect, we call this the Goldilocks. This is not too big, it's not too small. It is the perfect earring. They're beautiful, just like you were pointing out, Paul. All that wonderful light play from the side, from the front, from the inside of the hoop. The push lock closure has been upgraded. This is a brand new manufacture for us. They are amazing. They do magnificent work. I mean, seriously, their workmanship is divine. That's why when you look at this, it looks so diamond-like, because they also make fine diamond jewelry. And it's the same artisans, it's the same casting, it's everything. I mean, it's the same cutting, same setting, same precious metals. So you get really the best of all worlds here, and you're getting this today while supplies last, because this is the final full airing. We're catching you up to date, guys, whether you want the emerald cut or the Trilliant cut. Either way, I can't wait for you to get your brand new beautiful earring home. And I do think if you are trying to decide on a size, this 1 inch, it's pretty amazing. I'm gonna hold the 1 inch next to the 3/4 so you can see the difference here. Check this out.
You know, the 3/4 almost appears to be sort of huggy-ish in a way, but there's still so much light.
Oh, they're fabulous.
And presence.
I would say they're a little bigger than a Huggy, because a
They're a
Huggy
little bigger,
kinda
but next to the other ones, I don't know.
Yeah, but you see what I mean. And I think to your point, even when you hold it next to the big one,
Right.
the 1.5, you can see there is clearly a difference. But I think there's room in our wardrobe for all of this,
I
right?
do too. And listen, I know you have hoops at home, and maybe you have some inside-outside hoops from us. We've done them before, never as a today's special. We changed the game. We changed the game. We upgraded the setting. We upgraded, the stones are cut for us specifically. They are only for us. We upgraded the closure so that it's smoother, easier, more secure feeling. It's lightweight, it weighs nothing, no tug or pull. And most importantly, more scintillation, more light, more sparkle, more fire than any earring we have ever done. So if you're sitting there at home thinking, well, I have a pair of Inside Out Absolute hoops, what I'd like you to consider is getting yourself these. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Treat yourself and gift your old ones to your daughter or to a friend, or because they're still beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
We just changed the game.
Exactly. Now that's the 1 inch, I believe, right, Victoria? Yeah, she's wearing the middle size, the 1 inch size.
No, that's 3/4.
Oh, that's a 3/4.
Yeah, it has a
See,
lot of
they're not
presence.
little, you guys. That is not a little earring. They are still substantial. That's $39. $39.98. That's $8 on FlexPay. We have had so much fun showing this to you today because we love the earring. We are confident that you will absolutely love it as well. There's nothing more exciting than having a new, beautiful, sparkly something on the way to your doorstep. And this is the easiest way to add that bling, add that fun little bit of sunshine in when you pop your earring on your ear. They're light on your ear. They're not heavy, so they really feel good. So this is the 1 inch. I think these are perfect. See,
I mean, you have big, wonderful, fabulous hair, and they just show up like beacons.
They show up.
Yeah.
I mean, look at these earrings, you guys. That is one amazing value. $59 or $39. If you want the big ones, the Mac Daddy, we're being told that those are getting the most limited for sure. I would encourage you to order those El Pronto if you can. The Trilliant shape was almost gone. We still have a few left in the emerald shape. Either way, and I'll hold the emerald real still so you guys can see, because this emerald cut, it's beautiful.
It's got a very Art Deco feel.
It is.
Yeah.
I would agree.
And a little more sleek, a little more modern. You know, if you're a mid-century girl or an Art Deco girl, or you might really gravitate toward this. I see a reason for both cuts.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, the Trilliant cut only has 31 facets, but they're done sideways, and it's acknowledged as the sparkliest diamond cut in the world. It's the Trilliant.
Yeah.
And the Radiant, sorry, I keep calling it Radiance because we're radiant. The emerald cut is one that requires absolutely flawless diamonds because you can see right down into it. It's a step cut.
Exactly.
And so you see everything. So it's got to be a great stone. Well, these are the best.
They are. Oh, you guys, I'm so very excited for all of you jumping in. If you can use express ordering, head to hsn.com to place your order. 8,100 have already been spoken for, and we have a pair waiting here for you. If you pick up your phone, scan that QR code, head to hsn.com. As I mentioned, you are in business. You can see on the ear, I mean, Victoria is barely moving, and it just has so much light play. It's exciting, and yet it's classic. It will never go out of fashion. We were saying earlier, a hoop is a home run. It's a sure bet.
Yeah.
When in doubt, buy a gorgeous new hoop. It'll never look dated. It never looks out of fashion, right? It always looks pristine and perfect. You were saying in Italy, this is like the #1 choice for a woman who's choosing a jewelry design and an earring. It's always a hoop first, right?
I think all over the world.
I think you're right.
I think really all over the world.
Yeah.
I think we've been rocking them for 6,000 years. I think, maybe we figured it out. I don't know. The thing is, we've upped the game. We've changed it. You know how when something gets improved, new and improved, you hear that, you're like, and you always get like tempted, like, oh, new and improved, I wonder how it's better. We want the next phone, and we want the next car, and we want the next, next flavor of bacon. I mean, there's all kinds of like new and improves in our lives. This is new and improved. We've not done this before. We have never done a side gallery that grabs the light on these stones. Never before. We've upgraded that closure. You don't have a clasp to lose on this. This is the most secure and the easiest to use we have ever done. So, hello.
Hello.
When do you not want to upgrade to the better, to the best, to the wow? That's what these are.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't worry about losing your earring.
No.
I think that is so important, right? Nobody wants to lose a prized earring. Just to show you that clasp real quickly.
Oh, yeah.
It's called a push lock, but this manufacturer's kind of perfected it, and it's a brilliant way to really secure an earring on your ear. You press and release. It's as simple as that. When you put it on, you press, and it's going to lock down in place, just like that, and it's done. Your earring is in place. It doesn't pinch, it doesn't pull, it doesn't come off until you release it. You press and release it. So it's the simplest earring to wear. You hear it click.
Yeah,
it literally clicks and locks down into your ear.
I call that the click of confidence.
Yeah.
Because, I think, I have a diamond lock on my bracelet. Yeah, unless I hear it click, I'm afraid to walk out the door. I'm like, did it lock? Because.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, so I like that click of confidence, and I like the fact that it's smoother and easier to use than ever before. Welcome to your next favorite pair of earrings. By the way, if you're just stopping by, if you're new and you want to try Radiance by Absolute, this is where you start. We've done this for 28 years now. We have millions of you who love our beautiful creations, and you write us and tell us all the time that you wear them all for 25 years and they look as good today as the day you got them. That's because we use the finest in cubic zirconia. We use only precious metals. We use only 925 sterling silver, rhodium, a member of the platinum family, $10,000 an ounce, and 18 karat gold. Those are the only metals we use. Then we use our beautiful Radiance by Absolute. These are the best stones I have ever worked with. And I've done this a long time. I've seen a lot in my life. I've seen good, I've seen bad, I've seen better, I've seen, oh my gosh, that's what this is. Oh, look at the sparkle. Look at your jewelry. You must try these, people. Please, just try. I mean, you never hear me gush like this. I never say it's the best. I never say we've reinvented it, we've created. I don't do that. I'm doing it. I'm doing it today because it's just, look at them. Look at them.
They're really good.
They're good.
I mean, I will say we're gushing over them, but we promise you these are gush worthy. And with over 8,300 now spoken for, if you're just stopping by, if you're just tuning in, it's Colleen and Paul, it's Radiance by Absolute. This has been the anchor of our day for our Spring into Bling event. This is the final full airing scheduled for the day on this beautiful earring. We are very limited in the 1.5, especially if you want the Trilliant cut. The Trilliant cut, again, everything about it is refined, it's beautiful, it's updated, it's a smaller stone. It's one of the things that makes it so interesting and beautiful, the way the light plays.
Show it next to the larger one so they can see what we did.
That's a good point,
yeah,
Paul.
because this was done for us specifically to bring this look to you. And wow, it worked.
See, so this is normally, if we do an earring, this is the size that we have classically used. These are calibrated and custom cut for us. And you can see the difference in the earring.
If you get really close, you can see that they're nestled together so perfectly. It's like the best baguette pave you've ever seen, only we've done it with the Trilliants.
Yeah.
Trilliant, by the way, created by the Asher brothers and was patented for a long time. We couldn't do it, and now we can, and it's very expensive in natural diamond. That's why you won't walk into a store and see them. You have to special order them. You'll wait months, and you will need a loan.
You're right.
Yeah, a big one.
Well, that's a very good point. I mean, you'll be financing these. Like, you'll be adding a car payment, right?
Yeah.
To your budget, because that is what this would cost in diamonds. They would look honestly identical. That's why we can say these capture the look, the inspiration of mine diamonds. They have that brilliance, that light refraction, that light play, that scintillation that we love about diamonds. Diamond is the most imitated of all gemstones. There's a lot of imitators out there. There's rhinestones, there's crystal, there's glass, there's all kinds of things. There's other CZ. This isn't. We don't even use the word CZ to describe our absolute, because it's true cubic zirconia of the finest grade. They grade these stones. The lowest grade is AB. We don't touch that. We would never bring you that. We would not include that in any of our collections. But this, my friends, is a whole new day. There's 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. This is 5A. This is best in show, the best of the best. It's world-class simulated diamond material. That's why you see how great it looks. If you've ever had CZ and it was cloudy, it was yellowed, it looked grayish, it just didn't look diamond like it looked fake. You know what? I mean, it really makes a difference when you buy the better quality, the better grade stone, and that is exactly what we're showing you here today.
Did I tell you that was explained to me why CZs, could crack or get cloudy? The surface is porous on poorly done simulated diamonds, and so contaminants get into it. Not with ours. I mean, these will look like this in 20 years, in 40 years, in 80 years, in 180 years. They will look the same. Wow.
Yeah.
So you don't have to take that mortgage out to get them in diamonds.
Yeah.
We want the look.
That's it.
We want the look.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it, I would love to own it in diamonds, but I never will, and I don't have to, because it looks exactly alike, right? You can do something else. You can take a trip around the world, right? You can do something else with your hard-earned money instead of spend it on a multi-$1,000 diamond earring when you get the identical look in precious metal. The white, Pat, how many left in the silver with platinum in the 1 inch? I want to find out what's left, you guys. The 1 inch in the Trilliant is almost gone, but I'm going to find out. I know they gave me a little thing with the amounts, but look, I can't read a darn thing on here.
Want me to look?
Okay, so if you like the 1 inch in the platinum or sterling silver, there's a few more than 400 left. That's it for the entire day. We are down the home stretch here, and that's the Trilliant shape. If you want the gold in the 1 inch, 200, ding, 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 ding. Ladies, if you want the gold, this is your chance. If we're background noise, come on over, take a peek at this. If you haven't ordered it yet, if you can't decide which size to get, the 1 is a home run, obviously. The 3/4 inch for $39, you kidding me? I mean, how is this $39?
I don't know.
I don't either.
No.
I mean, seriously.
Well, and I looked online, to try and find comparable versions of this, and one, I couldn't find any that were done as well as these, and two, there was another $100 or $200 bill placed after that price.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In simulated diamond.
In simulated diamond.
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
It's the truth. You guys Google it.
Yeah, look it up.
You will see. I mean, you pay a pretty penny for these. They wouldn't be exact. This is ours exclusively. Again, we custom cut these stones for you. The emerald cut is the same thing. It's a little more slender. They're almost like large baguettes. So you get a little bit more just, refinement to this that makes it look so believable and beautiful. I mean, you look like you're wearing a gorgeous pair of diamond earrings when you have these on. And really, it's just the choice of whether you want the silver or the gold. I mean, whichever is your favorite. If you've been, working on a gold wardrobe, go with the gold. Here it is in the white metal. I usually am more of a white metal girl, but I've been working on my gold wardrobe. They're stunning in both, but look at both cuts. They're so different, Paul. There really would be a reason, if you love a gorgeous hoop, to get both at $8. What the heck, right?
I totally agree with you. They have completely different personalities. I can see how, one day you might be like, you know what? I'm going to wear the emerald cut today. It's going to feel right. And one day you'll be like, tonight's the Trilliants, and go ahead. Why not? Enjoy that. The easiest way, I think, to brighten your day is a new pair of fabulous diamond hoops. All right, they're not diamond. They sure do look like it, right?
Yeah.
So, think about, maybe your favorite little black dress that you look good in. You're like, I'm not getting rid of that thing ever. That's the dress that I look good in. add this pair of earrings to the outfit. Now it looks new.
It does.
Not the same old LBD that you've been wearing.
Exactly.
It just elevates your, a good earring, I always tell you this, a good earring grabs the light and brings it forward and lights up your smile and your beautiful eyes. This is not a good earring, this is a great
You are right.
earring.
I'm gonna have them come really close to over here when you guys have a second. I love that on Victoria. That is the 1.5-inch emerald cut that is still available. 8,500 people have already ordered our beautiful earrings. The majority of these are sold out for the day. This is the final full airing of this. We'll mention what's left throughout our show, but for all intents and purposes, this is the last chance we really get to kind of do a deep dive into this beautiful earring. Can we do a real nice close-up on these, you guys? Because I do feel like the closer you get, the better these look.
Oh, I love that phrase.
I mean, look at this. It is the truth. I mean, look at how beautiful these earrings are. I mean, Paul, they're absolutely gorgeous. Look at that hoop.
Colin, we agree. We've done, between us, we've done this for almost 70 years. And we both say we've never seen a better hoop than this. Because of that refraction of the light, because of that scintillation, because of how believable they are. They are astonishing. Most of us will never see a flawless decolored natural diamond. They're rare, they're extremely expensive, and if you get to see one, you will be shocked at how much light even the tiniest one throws back at you. You can see it from space because it's perfect. These are perfect.
They are.
They're perfect.
That's it. I mean, because nobody owns a perfect diamond. When you think about it,
I mean,
right?
None of us do.
Right.
I mean, somebody does, but.
Right, somebody does, but still, I mean, a D-flawless perfect diamond, you know how hard that is to find?
Yeah.
I mean, you get, again, perfection at affordable prices, $8, $12, right, $18. So you can put this on FlexPay, we send it home to you, you get a money-back guarantee. We're excited that so many of you have said yes to it today because we love it, we know you will. I will be shocked if this is not perfectly reviewed. I really will be very surprised if somebody gets this home and isn't just like us enamored with this beautiful earring because they're really special. They're beautifully
really
made.
special. By the way, guys, we love when you review and send them in to us. We read every single word, we cherish them, and we learn what you want. And this is what you want.
Okay, there is a matching bracelet to
I
this,
love
you
this
guys. These are the
bracelet.
magnet bracelets. So easy on, easy off. We have the Trilliant, we have the Emerald, and all